Bringing Up Bates star Katie Bates Clark recently revealed worrying news about her father-in-law, Michael Clark. She and her husband, Travis, had to travel to New Jersey to look after Michael as he underwent heart surgery. The two begged for prayers for the very dangerous operation. Katie and Travis also took to social media to share new updates about Michael. Keep reading to see what happened. Bringing Up Bates. Travis Clark and Katie Bates share Michael's heart surgery. In an Instagram post, Katie shared a worrying message as her father-in-law was hospitalized. According to the Bringing Up Bates star, Travis' father is scheduled for open heart surgery. She added that it was a serious procedure with a long recovery. Due to this, she's asking her followers for prayers. Katie also revealed that her daughter, Haley, is excited about meeting her grandparents, but she's unaware of her grandfather's current state. Travis' uncle, Charles, also announced the shocking news a couple of days ago, saying that his brother will undergo open heart surgery. He also shared that the operation was delayed, and he believes it was a sign that God was in control of everything. He continued, "Romans 8:28 is so true. Please continue to pray. We will update everyone on Friday after surgery. Thank you." Travis and Katie share new updates about Michael's surgery. Travis and Katie Bates Clark recently took to IG stories to share updates about Michael's surgery. He's thankful for everyone who prayed during his father's open heart surgery. He then revealed that everything is going great, according to the doctors. The Bringing Up Bates star continued that the doctors were very pleased and were able to save his father's heart, adding that it's been what his dad has been praying for. Travis said that his father didn't want a mechanical valve at this point, adding that the aorta was the only thing that needed to be replaced. He revealed that his dad would be moved to the ICU in a couple of hours prior to his post, adding that they'd be able to see him soon. He continued, "We're all feeling relieved, grateful, and excited. God is good." Bringing Up Bates. Katie Bates' heartwarming stories with daughter. Katie Bates Clark also took to IG stories to share stories about her daughter, Haley. According to the Bringing Up Bates star, they've been praying for her father-in-law and can't wait to see him back home. Katie then uploaded a photo of Haley playing as a doctor, seemingly showing that he wanted to treat her grandfather. She also revealed that the kids weren't allowed to see their grandfather in the ICU last night, so they said their goodbyes a little early. Katie added, "Even though she doesn't fully understand what's going on, it was so sweet watching her love on Pop Pop the last few days." Travis and Katie Bates share new updates about major surgery. In the sun-dappled kitchen of their Tennessee home, the aroma of fresh coffee mingled with the quiet hum of anticipation. It had been a whirlwind few months for Travis and Katie Bates, full of doctor's visits, tough decisions, and prayers whispered under breath. Now, with the worst behind them, the couple sat side by side, their hands clasped and their spirits lighter, ready to share what had until now been held close to their hearts. The beloved couple, known for their warmth, faith, and candid openness on social media, recently took to their YouTube channel to share a significant update. Katie had undergone major surgery, a decision that wasn't made lightly, but one they believed was necessary for a better, healthier future. A journey of faith and uncertainty. Katie Bates, the youngest daughter of the Bates family from the reality series Bringing Up Bates, has long been admired for her gentle spirit and unwavering positivity. When she married Travis Clark in December 2021, fans were enchanted by their love story. Since then, they shared their life, big moments and small, through vlogs and social media, building a close-knit community of followers. But early this year, things took a quieter, more serious turn. Katie began experiencing symptoms that were both confusing and persistent: extreme fatigue, abdominal pain, and hormonal fluctuations. At first, they chalked it up to stress and changes in routine. But as time passed and the symptoms worsened, they knew it was time to get answers. In the video update, Travis, his voice calm yet earnest, recounted the weeks of doctor's appointments and tests. There were so many unknowns, he said. But what we knew for sure was that Katie wasn't herself. We wanted to find a solution, not just a patch. After consultations with specialists and hours of research, they made the difficult decision. Katie would undergo laparoscopic surgery to address suspected endometriosis, a condition that often goes undiagnosed for years, but can cause significant pain and impact fertility. The day of the surgery. It was the scariest day of my life, Katie admitted, her eyes glistening with emotion as she looked at the camera. But at the same time, I felt this overwhelming peace. I knew that God was with us. The surgery took place at a renowned women's hospital in Nashville. Travis, who documented much of the day, with Katie's blessing, shared glimpses of the waiting room, the prayers before anesthesia, and the moment Katie was wheeled back post-operation, groggy but smiling. The surgeons confirmed what they had suspected. Katie had advanced endometriosis, with lesions on her ovaries and surrounding tissue. The medical team was able to remove the affected areas successfully, preserving her reproductive organs and offering hope for future health. Recovery and revelation. The road to recovery wasn't easy. The days following surgery were filled with pain management, emotional ups and downs, and quiet moments of reflection. Honestly, I've never seen Katie stronger, Travis said, placing his hand over hers in the video. Even when she was hurting, she was smiling. She never stopped praying or encouraging me. Katie described the recovery process as humbling. It slowed me down, which was something I needed. I had to learn to be okay with resting. I couldn't do everything on my own, and that was a lesson in itself. But the recovery wasn't just physical, it was also emotional and spiritual. The experience deepened their relationship, strengthened their faith, and shifted their perspective on what really matters. Addressing the stigma, part of their reason for going public with this deeply personal journey was to help break the stigma around women's health, especially conditions like endometriosis, which are often misunderstood or minimized. I didn't even know what endometriosis was until I was diagnosed, Katie said. I felt like something was wrong with me, like I was being dramatic. But this is real, and so many women go through it silently. Travis chimed in. It's time we stop calling women overly sensitive or emotional when they're dealing with real, painful conditions. If us sharing this helps even one couple feel less alone, it's worth it. They also emphasized the importance of advocating for oneself in medical settings, a message Katie wished she'd understood earlier. If you feel like something is off, don't stop until you get answers, she said. You know your body better than anyone. Looking ahead, now, several weeks post-op, Katie is finally feeling like herself again. The pain that once haunted her days has lessened significantly, and she's slowly easing back into daily life, filming videos, connecting with fans, and planning future projects with Travis. The couple remains hopeful about starting a family one day, though they are approaching the future with open hands and hearts. We're not putting pressure on anything, Katie said. We're just so grateful for health, for healing, and for each other. They also hinted at exciting things on the horizon, including a new series of videos documenting their journey from surgery to healing, and a potential move that they teased with a wink and a smile. A message to their fans. The outpouring of support from fans, family, and friends has been overwhelming, the couple said. Flowers, letters, and countless prayers arrived from all over the country, lifting their spirits when they needed it most. We just want to say thank you, Travis said, his voice thick with emotion. Thank you for caring about us, for praying for Katie, and for being part of our lives. We never take it for granted. Katie added, this experience reminded me how much kindness still exists in the world. I don't have all the answers, but I know I'm not alone, and neither are you. As the video drew to a close, the couple smiled through the camera lens, radiating the kind of warmth that can't be staged. Their message was simple, yet powerful. Life is unpredictable. Pain is real, but so is healing, so is hope, and above all, so is love.